Open. Then the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way.
Just wait for him.
Well, I kind of want to... Because I don't think I go in automatically, right?
There's no time for that now. There are guard dogs about. The floor does not respond. Hey, you're not...
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding and...
Yeah. Same as ever.
Yep.
Alexander watches helplessly as the guards looks at the objects.
I didn't look at them all. I didn't look at the fleece, I think.
The Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Distraction? Okay, could you, like, not do things for a
Yes.
bit so you can actually wait? Hello! This is the All Weasel.
And Finale Weasel, let's play.
Don't jinx it. King's Quest. Just King's Quest, according to that screen. Not King's Quest anything in particular. So indeed, you have to look at all of those to get doo-doo-doo and a whole extra thing. And it must have been that he failed to look at the Golden Fleece.
To leave the Golden Fleece.
Still can't take anything.
Yep.
Oh,
So
I think
now do I just leave?
No. I think you only tried to grab all of them, but no.
Alexander
Yeah.
decides to leave.
Okay, so I guess I'll just leave now and hope that I have enough information.
Yeah. With the information, with the doo-doo-doo, it may be now possible. I would go to Cleo's room again, and then if that doesn't work, to the upstairs room. I still feel like it's going to be, confrontation with guard dogs.
Yeah.
Or to well, no, not to the guard's room. That's not really an option. Okay, so much for Cleo. That perspective doesn't work.
The door has a doorknob.
It's like the top of the stairs is substantially closer to the camera than the bottom of the stairs.
And what appears to be a large...
Well, I assumed it was up then left.
Well, yeah, I guess it would have to be. Then up some more.
Yeah.
Wrong. There you go.
The door to the...
Had to check.
Uh-oh.
No, don't say the same things.
Sure fit right. I think someone who would be...
I don't get it.
I figured I'd pick one up and then show it to them.
Yeah, that would make sense.
The winged... The eye...
And then say, I know where all the others are. They're in the treasure room.
Isle of Wonders.
Wait.
Wait, what?
The drapery has been pulled back.
This save is after having looked at all of them.
Oh, did I save it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Usually it's me not paying attention to when you save. I didn't realize you could fail to pay attention to when you save.
See, that's the thing, is I won't take any of them with me. So what?
I think you need to go back up the back passage.
Okay, I can try.
I mean, it's the only route left to us, so...
Alexander opened.
Oh, maybe from in here. From into the guard room, I say something.
Alexander takes another... Captain Saladin has left, and the other two guard dogs are talking too quietly for Alexander to hear them. Talking to the chink on the wall.
It would, because you wouldn't be talking to the hole in the wall. You would be talking to the guard dogs by way of the hole in the wall, you stupid, stupid game.
Alexander looks through. Cassima is gone. Where could they have taken her?
A fine rescuer.
Is the stone in front of us movable? Judging by the fact that that's how you got in.
Alexander is standing in a secret passage of the castle of the...
No.
I was going to suggest, like, touching it, but sure.
I mean,
well, the fact
given
that
that
you
it-
couldn't...
yeah.
you couldn't uniquely look at it, that's a good point. Pixel perfect! Pixel perfect!
Maybe I need a paint chip.
Alexander looks through
He's still not there,
the Wazir's...
Which is not helpful.
Empty.
which is not helpful.
Maybe the guards aren't over where I exit here anymore because...
Just because.
Wedding? Because wedding? Oh, maybe I needed to get a key somehow.
Maybe you need to get a black robe. Will you just walk... No, you'll just walk back through.
Through the war...
And then backs out to suggest that this is not the direction you're supposed to go.
What? And burn a perfectly good...
Okay.
There's nothing of interest about that.
About that part of the... Well, yeah, you already got the top... The thing
There's
on top.
nothing of it.
I feel like I needed to get a key at some point.
I have
Maybe
no
there was a
idea
key
how or
in
where.
the... Maybe there was one that we missed in the place.
In what
Okay,
place?
let me go ahead. The treasure room.
Oh.
Alexander steps confident. Hey, who the...
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
Let's just make this sure this is the same.
I think someone must...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, see, had to look at all of them. I don't even see, like, a glowy or anything. I see
Me
nothing
either.
to suggest...
Alexander has... Alexander has...
Can I walk left here? Probably not. I mean, I can disappear.
You can hide yourself. Well,
This music...
what about this music?
is the Nightingale music. Oh, no, it isn't. Never mind.
I don't know what to suggest. Do we need some,
Fast forward, yes.
fast forward? Yeah.
Alexander opens...
Bzzz. I'm gonna ask a very open-ended question.
So,
I don't know
did
if
I
you'll
need the flute?
remember the answer. No, well, remember, you needed the paint to get in.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't...
Uh,
oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So, where have you seen... So you want the chest. You're right about the locked chest.
Yeah, I thought about that, but like how I didn't think I could get it off of. And why would that be the key to that chest?
What key?
Why would the why would what's that?
What key? I haven't suggested a particular key.
The only key I can think of was the one hanging off the frickin' skeleton in the underworld.
Sort of, you might call it, what would you call a key that's on a skeleton?
Oh no! Please.
Hey, the
please.
wedding music is playing. I think you should just run upstairs. Maybe you don't need
Please
it.
tell me.
Maybe you don't need it.
What?
Well, the
I can
wedding
just run
music is
upstairs?
playing.
Oh,
It
you
must
mean-
mean
okay.
something that the wedding music is playing.
Alexander hears a door off the north hall open. Then, the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way. The wedding music has begun. Alexander doesn't want to...
But instead of trying to run away,
There's no...
No.
pixel perfect!
Go,
pixel
go.
perfect! Wow, what great wedding music this is.
Yep.
I wanted our wedding to be depressing.
Okay.
Alexander.
I'm just gonna save it.
Now he's cautious. Yeah, I have my doubts that this is gonna work, because we did skip an important step, but it might not have been an important step. Who knows?
How far? I just want to see now. Okay, okay. I think we're still okay. Because I think the... Oh,
yeah,
no.
now what would be...
Oh, in fact, it would be the Great Pyramid of Death, which is fine. Okay, yeah. Because I did tickets O afterwards. So it would be this one, which is right after we got inside, I think.
You say so, but you
I'm very
resaved the Great
I
Pyramid
know.
of
That's
Death
why.
like
That's
20
why.
times.
Yes, I know. I'm very confident.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this.
I don't want to replay the entire game.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. So.
The wedding music is coming from behind those two.
Yeah, no crap. Where else was the wedding gonna be?
I'm not controlling this. Okay.
Prince Alexander, here, the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
So there are 2 options I can think of here. Just tell him.
Saladin, consider. I know you cannot be blind to the Vizier's true nature.
My personal feelings have nothing to do with it. I serve the crown.
You could show him one of the items that you didn't take because you're an idiot.
This seems...
I'm a friend of Cassima's. I have a note to prove it.
Vizier Al-Hazred said you were a danger to the princess. Even if she believes you to be a friend, I have no reason to doubt that the Vizier is right about you.
I think we might need to reverse a lot. Like, a lot.
But...
In none of the other King's Quest games have we had to replay this much.
This many times. No.
It lets you go so far without critical items.
Yeah. Yep.
Why did they do that? Like, why?
Yep.
The previous ones weren't like that. They made it worse. Hey, is it time for some horrid fast motion?
Alexander would never get a chance to use that scythe before the guard dog ran him through. Besides, Alexander's sense
You give...
But Saladin...
Hey, that's what I need.
Tickets. Oh. Hey, time for fast motion, right? Yeah, woo! Zzz. What do you think you should do here?
Get the skeleton key?
I mean, I've given you too much hint, but yes, but what do you think you should do to accomplish that task?
Would you be willing to exchange this?
the skeleton
I already have a ticket.
of Alexander. He refuses to give
Please tell me I'm not gonna, like, show him the ticket?
that skeleton has plenty of tickets and isn't interested in.
I mean, I already tried this.
Unlikely that the skeleton would allow Alexander to just. It's unlikely
Might I get one of those tickets?
with the tickets must not.
The thing is, in a trillion years, no sane human being would ever guess this. So try to think what an insane human being might do.
Would you be willing to exchange?
The skeleton.
See, these are all exchanging for the ticket.
Yeah. I think the very fact that when you use an item, it tries to exchange it for the ticket is a clue that that's not what you need to do.
Yeah.
There's no reason to use that.
That suggests I do use something on the key. Okay, well this would be the most insane thing to use on a key.
Alexander. Alexander picks up the 2 bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna play the xylophone.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle.
Oh my actual god. And by actual god, never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
He's quite good at that.
He's playing dry bones, I mean, it makes sense.
The one in the foreground is the most... Oh, well.
Yep. And there goes the key, right?
He's quite good at that.
It's amazing how the bass is playing. Really? You know, the bass and drums that aren't there.
Yep. That's how good he is at the xylophone. Or I guess more like a marimba.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
But I just happen to have a key now. A key that I absolutely needed at near the end of the freaking game.
Yay! King's Quest!
This is horrible.
Hey, look where we are! We're in place with key.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. It looks like the owner of this trunk is quite the correspondent. The stack of letters appears to be ordered by date, because the top one is dated only a month ago.
Quite the correspondent. He writes almost 1 letter a month.
Books occupy the trunk. The top one is entitled Guidebook to the Land.
So obviously I'm going to take the letters and give them to the dog.
A book like that might have been a big help when Alexander first arrived. The trunk's owner obviously found it interesting too, for the guidebook is dog-eared and stained. A small glass bottle filled with oily-looking perfume is in one corner of the trunk.
I mean, I'll try
Okay,
to
take
the perfume.
everything.
Interested in the oily perfume.
Okay.
Look interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The most recent letter and examines it.
And it's got to say something incriminating, obviously.
It's to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak.
Mordak!
He was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend.
Well, we now have evidence and new saves, and we don't have to get caught once.
Exactly.
Alexander crawled.
Well then, let's go back
Finish
to
this thing off.
Yeah, I guess we have to wait for the wedding music to
Yeah,
get that
exactly.
scene. Can we cause the it might be a thing that, you know, since we have everything, if we just go to the right place, the wedding music will happen more quickly, but it might also be that we
Well-
just have to stand around.
Yeah. Oops, that was the right one.
Just invisible. Oops, guards. I've walked downstairs, I'd better save.
I don't want to walk down the stairs again. After all the repeat things that we've already done.
Fair enough. Okay, we have looked at all of the things. We have gotten the incriminating evidence. We have stood here. Last time it was while you were in the cell, wasn't it?
No, it was, maybe it was.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips.
If nothing else, in the cell is the safer place, ironically. I think you should use the skeleton key on the dungeon door and lock yourself in.
Maybe I should get caught and use the skeleton key to get out. Even though there's probably not even a hole for a keyhole on this side. Because that wouldn't make any sense for them to put a keyhole.
No, that would make no sense at all. One of those in-cell keyholes. Okay, I'm just going to fast motion until the wedding music starts. Bzzz.
Alexander hears a door of the north hall open.
Quickly now, quickly! Quickly now! The truly awful wedding music, because they don't understand what a wedding is supposed to sound like, is playing.
Alexander looked.
He looks cautiously now, even though if you did this earlier, he would have just wandered right in.
Ah, yes, minor wedding march.
I want to make it clear that this is sinister.
Yep, yep.
Will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5.
5, 4, 3.
If you love your prince,
Doo-doo-doo.
the Wazir is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Oop.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Ahazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Wazir, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died.
If only they were alive and could talk to you.
Several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
She is drugged. Drugged means happy.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cassima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
But, Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Wazir has said.
I mean, the letter?
Yeah.
Maybe now it would be more convincing to him?
Saladin has had enough from Alexander. If the guard dog is to be further convinced, Alexander will have to prove that Cassima is not wedding the Wazir of her own free will.
Is Cassima here actually the genie?
Of course. Yep.
Alexander will have to get closer to the bride to give her anything. Alexander approaches the wedding.
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage!
And yet I can't be bothered to turn towards him.
To get past you, Saladin. You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain.
Yep.
My dear Abdul, if he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, Princess.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand...
He hasn't even pulled his sword out of his sheath yet.
In the name of the true king.
Good timing. I think we're... yeah.
Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well, and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
This is great music.
Darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Caliph, that's not Cassima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cassima
Points for standing there.
and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Yeah, no crap.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him!
Gay marriage isn't allowed in this land.
You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cassima. Get them, Shamir! I command you! He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
I'll help deal with this genie.
Where'd the genie go?
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs. Alexander doesn't have time to deal with the genie now. Alhazred has left the throne room and made...
What?
Okay,
You're just gonna leave them to die?
I guess so.
Okay.
That seems like there might be a bonus points for doing something right there, but I tried the mint and it didn't
Yeah,
work.
I
So.
don't know what else it would be. Well, so much for the guard dogs. I guess they're dead. That, in fairness, that was...
yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Alexander, be careful, Alhazred has a sword.
I have mint.
Shamir Shamazel, get in here!
Okay, there we go.
It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, Master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
Kill him.
As you wish, Master.
He sounds so willing.
Yep, yep. I have to walk to him first, I guess.
Alexander,
No.
I did it! I swapped the lamps! Here, quick, take it!
Maybe I stick it in the lamp.
Bless you, Jallo.
But he who owns the lamp owns the genie.
Right.
There, my lord. Good luck!
And yet you still have to do something.
Look what I have here, my friend. Peppermint. Nice, fresh peppermint. Razzle, dazzle. Forget this.
Good thing he's a drunk.
Dare even think about it. Mint.
Yeah, I also have your,
Not now.
I also have your lamp, you idiot. This seems like another one of those not really all that wise times to save, but okay.
Do something, Shamir Shamazel. Kill him. Send a small, a ball of light to Frazzle.
Dazzle Ball goes wild.
And kills everyone. The end.
Oh.
Did he? Is that seriously how this is?
You killed my genie. You idiot. Don't you know how...
What was the point of the lamp then?
I know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why did we have the lamp? Maybe it was like there were two routes we could have taken.
Yeah.
And
maybe.
if you would use the lamp, you would have commanded him. We actually did the worse route.
Yeah.
Maybe
Whatever,
the
I don't
game was
care.
beatable all along, and you didn't need to befriend Hoyo, and you didn't need to do any of that.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Doo-doo, you tried using the sword on the enemy.
Mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel? Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain. A tempting offer. I'll wait and see you.
Really?
Why would you respond in that way? I think all we can do is watch this dramatic action. They've reduced themselves to fisticuffs, good.
No, just temporarily. And just Alexander, actually.
No. Well, because the Wazir hit him with the hilt of his sword
Yeah,
first.
I guess, yeah.
That's kind of... Yeah, see, that's...
But he's not...
Oh, she's gonna sneak in and stab him. She's gonna
she
get
is.
the stabby stabbers.
Yes, she is.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are...
So this wouldn't happen. Like, this whole fight would happen, but the good thing wouldn't happen if we hadn't given her the dagger.
Not if I can help it. You
This part.
Cassima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that.
Yeah, that's doubtful. Kill
I didn't
God,
kill him?
Jeez.
Cassima, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, Princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
Speaking of your kingdom,
To let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, Princess? To give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander,
it's your kingdom I'm referring to.
saying?
I love you, Cassima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could...
I hope she says no. I hope she rejects him.
Doubted it, my
Damn it.
prince.
Yes, given the letter you wrote.
It is a crime to kiss before you are married in this realm.
Princess Cassima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
The captain of the guard is dead, but whatever. Make sure
These
he
things
gets
happen.
a doctor. Don't get too close to him.
No,
Make sure he's got plenty of
yeah.
room to escape. One week later.
Cassima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony.
Oh, he apparently is alive.
Yep.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm.
Why does the captain of the guard have the right to wed?
I don't know.
Like, what?
Why not?
Usually, you know...
This is a fictional world with fictional dog characters. And you're
Okay,
asking...
fair enough.
Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband.
Maybe all fictional doggos have the right to,
Exactly,
to perform
exactly.
marriages.
Do you have a ring?
Oops.
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
And Luigi's hat.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Since the groom has no family present, I will speak on his behalf. Alexander, your union with this woman is sanctioned and recognized in the eyes of the community.
Oh, it's a communist kind of thing. That's why everyone has the right.
You man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
No hip hips?
Nope.
I think the one on the bottom just said that there was a field goal made.
I have an important question for you.
It's good!
Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that
This
Alhazred...
is exactly the kind of crap that destroyed kingdoms in the feudal times. Some random idiot wanders in, he doesn't even speak the language, he's a different religion.
Stay and serve it all my days.
I wish my father were here so that I could ask his advice. I will miss him, and my mother and sister, and Daventry. But I love you, Cassima, and I do feel at home here. Somehow, this land and I seem to suit each other. I don't know what kind of king I'll make, but I accept.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
King Alexander, there is a long road ahead. The ferry must be repaired before we can reunite the islands. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding.
Who knows why they're no longer feuding? Nobody's actually told them any of this.
Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Yeah, we got that, thank you.
Good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander! Long live Queen Cassima! Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray!
Oh!
Ho ho!
Why does Hoyo change in size so much as
I
he
don't know.
dances about?
Because he's a magician.
He has quick hands just like clowns don't.
Yep.
So I feel like some of our replaying may not have been necessary, judging by the number of random options at the end.
Yeah.
And in light of that...
It's better, but...
It's better.
The key might have been necessary, because we tried giving him everything else, the dog everything else that could have reasonably...
Yeah.
Like, the love letter should... Like, if the key wasn't necessary, the love letter should have been enough.
Best credits music ever, though.
Yeah. Listen to this. Oh, Chris Brayman.
Thanks, Chris Brayman, for writing this in particular. What? This is so strange. They've had better credits in previous King's Quests. What?
Maybe it's just maybe they're going to start it now.
Did something break? Is it supposed to be playing music?
Maybe. Things have broken already.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Definitely the key was strictly necessary, and I don't know what alternative there might have been. And it's so easy to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's possible that you don't actually need to befriend Hoyo.
Yeah.
It is unthinkable that you don't need to communicate with Cassima.
Yeah. But we found out we weren't getting... No, but we didn't get the... what did we get? So we got the letter, and we got the cloth with the hair in it. And we couldn't get the cloth with the hair in it.
Yep. So that was a necessary replay.
Yep.
Yeah, never mind. No, I take back everything good I said about it.
Yeah. The only thing that might not have been necessary was the lamp.
Swapping the lamp. Well, it definitely wasn't, because we didn't even use it.
Right.
We did all of that work and then did the stupid path.
Yep.
Go us! In fact, you did save, right before that, didn't you?
Yeah, I could easily go check.
Let's go check.
Okay.
Let's go check.
I mean, I can't do it right now.
Oh, can we not? Can we?
No.
Are we stuck? We're stuck. Opening
you could just
cartoon by
restart.
Kronos. I could just restart, but I would like to
see the rest of the... Yeah.
But I wouldn't,
even though we don't get any music.
No music, and it's... You know what? Let's just restart.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, how'd that happen?
We were gonna tell what our score was, but now we're gonna...
Yeah, we'll have a better score. That's the way we're gonna solve this. This episode is now 42 minutes long. That's fine. It happens sometimes.
I think it was the last
now
one that we saved.
Too late?
No, it's not.
Send a small...
Oh,
yes,
it is too late.
It is too late. Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
Like that. But the one before that was not long before that.
Yeah. Because I saved a lot.
And remember that you're going to have to turn back on subtitles, because apparently it turns off every time you restart the game.
I can't do that from here. All right.
No.
Dead dogs, right. Who aren't actually dead.
By some bizarre magic. You press play to play.
It's just weird, like
I know, it's so
you can
strange.
click out from everywhere else, but not that.
This music is great.
Yeah.
Alexander, be careful.
Shut up, wench! Here I am, master.
Here I am.
Never mind. Razzle. Alexander. Bless you, Jallo.
No arguments there, my...
Hey, instead of that, I have your bottle.
Is already carrying that.
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
Instead of ordering you to kill your previous master, which would be much faster and easier.
Yep.
Ruined me. My lamp. Oh, thank Valhalla.
We knew that he wasn't a bad guy, though.
Well, yeah. But you should order him to kill him right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
instead
I
you're going to
agree.
have a battle
I agree.
for no reason.
Well, we're gonna have a battle because we don't actually want to kill him, because that's who we are.
Well, then
We're not
order the genie to put him in the prison.
Yes,
I mean, you know,
I
it's,
agree.
it's
I
just
agree.
so trivial. So now the genie will probably be at the wedding. What?
Oh.
Why? Why would you do the thing
Yep.
that you just did?
I didn't. I think he knocked it out
Alexander,
with the sword. I think that was the
grant you that. But
intended.
the master thief, face my sword if you
Okay, let's fast motion.
Yep.
shall have the last.
Zzz.
Swipe of his sword.
What happened here?
I don't think I
Forgive me, Cassima.
reacted fast enough, but I must have thought that I didn't click on it.
Here we go again. Whoa! Just a lot more people in general.
Yeah.
We witnessed
Really?
the union of Cassima, beloved Princess
I bet these people were supposed to be. I bet that it was just really bugged out.
of Daventry.
I don't know about that.
You, Prince Alexander of Daventry.
I think it was, because there were a lot of signs of bugs near the end there.
I mean, the lack of music. Yeah, and there was other. Wow.
To you, Princess Cassima of
Actually, this wasn't.
Isles. Take Prince Alexander.
This wasn't zoomed in, was it?
to love and to cherish.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Or something was zoomed in like this. Yes, I don't
Yeah,
remember. if it
yeah.
was this
Something was
exact.
zoomed in, but I don't think it was this scene.
I have, Alexander.
Yeah, it was. I remember.
This
now.
definitely was, but I thought that the I do's before it
Okay.
weren't.
Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I named thee Luigi.
To be wed.
Her mother and I will
Oh!
give our daughters
No, Graham and
Yeah,
are
they're here. Yeah.
Oh my God, your face!
to Princess Cassima
Wow.
glad hearts, and sanction this union.
Then Alex.
Oh my God!
That
I'm
was
so
a thing.
sorry, Graham. King's Quest V must have been worse for you than we realized.
yeah.
Jesus. What happened to his face?
Really?
So yeah, definitely it
the
was.
The genie made this much of a difference?
Well, I think it's just like you need to do absolutely everything right to get the good ending. And if you
Oh.
do any one thing wrong, you get the, not as good ending.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I will
So let's see what he says when Graham is
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king...
How do we wear a crown together? How can both of us wear one crown?
damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed?
Yes, son. You are no longer my son.
Nothing could disappoint me now that my head has been steamrolled.
Exactly.
I lost the part of my brain that understood disappointment.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
He wished them
I mean,
all
I
here.
did last time, but whatever.
Alexander, I'm so...
Who are you?
The sister.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Sister.
Oh, Alexander.
And by sister, I mean none.
Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign...
Well, it's Alexander who's not the real son. She is
For some of your suffering, my beautiful...
their real daughter.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile, bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when your
That face, though.
It's just so bad.
Thankful that you are safe and happy.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire.
Oh.
With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now...
Well, this is the same.
Yep. Yep.
Each of the island's most valued treasures. Then
Yeah, we already understood that like a long time ago.
Yep. Yep.
Let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins.
And a new evil begins.
Yep. Exactly.
And Queen Cassima.
And they had everyone killed.
Alexander!
Whoa!
Queen Cassima! Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, is that supposed to be a druid down in the bottom right? No. What is... Oh, that's...
Oh,
Who is
that's
that?
the Beast and Beast Wife.
Oh,
The druids
right,
at the
right.
bottom,
Yep,
left-ish.
Yep, left, yeah, exactly.
Remember, the Beast became George Washington at some
Yes,
point.
that's right. That's right. I was trying
And
to figure
look,
out who the woman
Hoyo
was.
is also not, like, stretching
yeah,
and
that's
shrinking.
true.
Man, you even get an unbroken Hoyo when you do it right. And yet you still get no credits music! It's not
Well,
inconceivable that that's a Scum BM thing.
Yeah, we have to at least see the points at the end.
Yep. Shall we fast
You could
motion through
probably-
the
I was gonna say
unbelievably
exactly
silent... Zzz. Okay, special thanks must be near the end.
Fresno State University? Okay.
Sure, why not?
I wonder if
Okay.
maybe they used their computers to program.
Sierra. At this point, we couldn't afford our own
Yeah,
computers.
exactly.
230
230 out of 231.
No!
I don't care where that last point is.
we haven't gotten
couldn't
full
care
points
less.
on any of them. We hope you'll play again, for that last point? How about no?
How about no?
But at some point, we'll play King's Quest VII.
At some point.
Until then, thanks for watching. This, by the way, just as a random aside, we only did this in 2 sessions, and the second one was almost 10.5 hours. So
Oops.
that was
Well, we
wise.
thought it was going to end sooner than it did.
At
Let's
like
just say
4 hours, I was going, there can't be more than like an hour and a half left in the game. And then we replayed large sections of the game 3 times.
that. Yeah, that would be it.
Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers from y'all, Hazel.
And have a great day.